Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am tackling 5 fresh, compliment-inducing fragrances. If you love fresh scents, you're looking for something great to wear, I have a great list here that's going to include some more affordable fragrances all the way up to, some kind of expensive stuff. I tried to cover it all here. Also, what I wanted to do, because I've done videos like this in the past, talking about fresh compliment getting fragrances. Well, in this video, I wanted to attack the fresh category from all different angles, right? You'll see exactly what I mean when I come back, so stay tuned. Welcome back, all. If you are new here, my name is Dave. This channel is all about grooming and fragrance, so if that is content you are into, I invite you to subscribe to my channel right down below. And hey, while you're there, click that like button. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what your experiences have been with fresher fragrances for you. Do they work? Do you get compliments wearing fresh fragrances? Because my experience has been more often than not, when I'm rocking a fresh fragrance, I'm going to get a damn compliment or two. You know what I mean? Fresh fragrances just work in that category. All right? Don't forget to turn all notification bells on and be a real one. Share this video out with anyone that could find me entertaining and my knowledge useful. With that said and out of the way, let's get it. Like I was saying in the beginning, guys, obviously there's going to be fragrances here that you are very familiar with, especially if you've been around the channel. However, I wanted to give you fresh scents, but I also wanted to break it up a little bit too. You'll understand as we keep moving. First up is for you budget boys out there. We've got Versace Por Home. I love this stuff. I don't even know. This is like my 4th or 5th bottle here. We're coming near the end of my relationship and friendship with this bottle, and of course I'll be replenishing, because this one you could find roughly in like the $35 to $45 price range on various discounters. If you are looking just to smell fresh and clean, you want a Swiss Army knife style fragrance, maybe one that you could even wear as a signature scent, this is one for you. Especially, again, if you just love that fresh and clean vibe, fresh out of the shower sort of smell, but doesn't really have that I don't like using this term anymore, but generic sort of fresh out of the shower. You'll see what I mean. This right here is a citrus aromatic, launched back in 2008, was perfumed by Alberto Morillas, and in this one, you're going to find notes like lemon and bergamot, neroli, clary sage, and then you're going to have some tonka bean musk and a little bit of like an ambery feel. All in all, listen, this is not some natural smelling fragrance. It does smell like it has this non-natural smell, but listen, when we're on a budget, we have no time to worry about what type of shit is the difference between natural and non-natural. That goes out the window. Who cares, man? You're on a budget, you want to smell great. This will have you smelling great all day. Lasting power here, 6 to 8 hours. It gets the job done. You could wear this any season, any occasion, into the office, into the gym, whenever and wherever you want. It's so non-offensive and mass-pleasing that this will just work for whatever setting and situation. You could go into like a Macy's or anywhere like that and try this one out, see if it fits your taste, your style. But one thing is for sure, you will never go wrong, especially when it comes to the compliment factor, or the compliment department, I should say, with Versace Por Home. The next fragrance up comes from a house that offers fragrances at a pretty affordable price from Essential Parfums. This is Bois Imperial. Bois Imperial is going to be one of those examples, like I was saying in the beginning, that is a fresh scent, but done in a different way. Meaning that this is mass appealing, but doesn't have this familiar mass appeal sort of DNA to it, if that makes sense to you. So with this one here, though it is fresh, you're going to notice that you're met with some green notes in the beginning. You also have this basil playing around, so it's aromatic and green to start. But then as the fragrance begins to bloom and develop, you notice spices coming through pretty heavy. Black pepper-like spice in here. The Timu pepper gives it almost like this grapefruit sort of feel, similar to the way that the grapefruit smells in Eau Givre from Hermes, but the two fragrances do not smell similar at all. Just in case you didn't know what Timu pepper smells like in fragrance, I wanted to give you that example there. Getting back to Bois Imperial, the scent profile, you're also going to experience a trifecta of earthy woody components, dry earthy woody components with Georgie wood, Akagala wood, and Haitian vetiver. It's a fresh take on a woody, spicy scent that I absolutely love, guys. This is versatile, again, fresh, compliment heavy. You could wear this whenever you want. It is inoffensive, but one thing I would caution you about, because we're talking about compliments here, and this is a compliment getter. this is going to be to somebody's particular taste. So this isn't going to be mass appeal like an easy to wear blue fragrance. This does things its own different way. The reason why I wanted to point that out to you, because when I say words like fresh, if you think of this being like a typical freshie, like a Bleu de Chanel or things like that, it's not. It goes in a different direction. So for that reason, you need to be a fan of spicy, woody scents. This one does it very well. Quentin Biche did a great job here. It is fantastic. It is Bol Imperial from Essential Parfums. The next fragrance that I'm going to be speaking about actually gets compared quite often to Bol Imperial. I understand, because they share two of the same ingredients. This one from Ex Nihilo is called Bleu Talisman. Bleu Talisman from Ex Nihilo. This stuff is amazing, guys. I love this stuff. So unlike Bol Imperial, this is going to be the fresh, toward the fresh, mass appealing side of things. In here, you're going to have fruity top notes like mandarin, pear, and bergamot. You're also going to get a little kick, a little zing of ginger in this for its spicy effect. You have orange blossom here, which gives it a nice powdery nuance that piggybacks perfectly off of the pillowy, cloudy white musks that are in here. You have woody nuances too by the Georgie wood and the Akagala wood. You see, Georgie wood and Akagala wood are in here, and also in Bol Imperial. Now the differences are, this is going to be a fresh, spicy fragrance, right? Where this is going to be more on the mass appeal side. So here's what I'll tell you. Sample both, see which one you like better. This one is, leaps and bounds more affordable over Bleu Talisman, right? This one I find to be a lot sexier, more nuanced, fresher, and when it comes to the versatility, this one could be worn easily as a signature scent over Bol Imperial. I feel like because of the linearity here and just the overall scent profile, you probably get tired of that one. I still love it though. Don't take that as a knock. I'm just doing a mini, comparison here for you because I have ADHD and that's what I felt like doing just now. And whatever my brain tells me to do, I just do it. But anyway, guys, Bleu Talisman from Ex Nihilo. If you're trying to get compliments, man, if you don't get compliments while wearing this, you must have like resting bitch face or something, because that's definitely on you, because compliments are crazy with Bleu Talisman from Ex Nihilo. So, check it out. The next fragrance I'll be talking about is the predictable blue fragrance. It is Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum right here. So I've put on many people in my family to this one here. I have put on many, kids that go to school with my son, my teenage son. I've put them on a Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Why? Because it's a citrus aromatic, one that's adored by the masses. It's so versatile. You could wear it for anything. It's signature scent worthy very easily. Could be worn as a signature scent. I absolutely love this stuff here. We're talking lemons, grapefruit, some bergamot, mint, aldehydes, and some woody notes too, like sandalwood and cedar. Incense is credited here. I don't get the incense here. I definitely get the incense in the Parfum version of this, but not in the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum to me is fresh, zesty, a little bit sparkly from the aldehydes, woody for sure on the base, and a bit musky. But this one here, fresh out of the shower, clean without smelling generic. Maybe you might think, as a member of the community, oh, well, this is a generic smell. That's okay. I completely understand that. But for folks that aren't into fragrances and that sort of thing like we are, for this is one of the only fragrances they're going to need, especially if they're looking for a compliment-inducing, daily wear style fragrance. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum is the one. This is my favorite concentration because of that, right? It projects the best. It's long-lasting, but not the longest-lasting. That's the Parfum. But overall scent profile, all things considered, the Eau de Parfum is the one you want. And the one that, honestly, everybody should have in their collection because if there's going to be a one-and-done, Dumb-Reach style fragrance, it should be Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. All right, guys, finishing the list here, top 5 compliment-inducing, compliment getters, whatever I title this list as. Creed's Green Iris Tweed, a Pierre Bourdon creation, launched way back in 1985. Oh, this is fantastic. If you love green fresh scents, this is a must-try. Damn near a must-own at this point, right? But at least a must-try here, guys. We're talking like lemon verbena, iris. You have violet leaf here, ambergris, and sandalwood. Of course, that famous ambergris accord that Creed uses. That's kind of in their DNA. By the way, this is a 2019 batch. I know somebody out there is going to ask me. But I've tried recent batches, and they're pretty much the same. So I don't see a huge difference between the newer formulations, so don't feel like you need to rush out and get yourself like a vintage bottle or anything like that. Don't waste your money. Go in to a store or a boutique, try it out, and test it on your skin. If it's worth the money, go buy it on a discount or not in the store. But anyway, getting back to the scent, fresh, green. You have that, that ambergris accord just creates this fresh, clean air sort of smell with the way that it works against the powdery iris and with the way that it works with the lemon verbena, creating that fresh green nuance that the fragrance has. Just an amazing scent. Stunning. You're not buying this one for the performance. This is about a 6-7 hour fragrance somewhere. It lives somewhere in that space. But when you're talking like fresh green scents, man, this is one of the best that money could buy. I absolutely love this. It has been touted the king of spring when it comes to springtime fragrances. This is one that you could wear all year long because it's just fresh, inoffensive, versatile, and it smells great. It really smells great. If you guys want all-day performance out of this, just spray your clothes. It'll be there for a couple of days, and you and your clothing will smell fantastic, man. Green Irish Tweed from Creed. Blah, I got tongue-tied. All right, guys, that is it. That wraps up today's video where I gave you 5 compliment-inducing, compliment-getting fragrances for you to wear in 2025. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video out. And hey, until I see you again, do me a couple quick favors. Take care of yourselves and each other. And remember, spray your fragrances appropriately. Don't be one of those obnoxious oversprayers. Don't let me catch you out there doing that kind of stuff. Listen, I love you guys. I'll see you soon in another video, all right? Peace.